And good evening, everyone. We welcome you to Chuck Mosey Gymnasium on the campus of Seton Catholic High School. Tonight, PAAC play as the Seton Cardinals are hosting the Owls of Muncie Burris. Great to have you with us on a Thursday night for high school basketball. Muncie Burris coming in at 0-2 in PAAC play. They are 3-11 overall, but they've won their last two, including a win over National Trail, 58-52. Meanwhile, the Cardinals still trying to get their footing. They've lost 10 of 11. They come into this one tonight at 4-13 on the season, 1-2 in conference play, and they're hoping tonight they begin that stretch now. They get closer and closer to the tournament that they can start putting some wins together, and it all perhaps will begin tonight. We'll talk about both these teams numbers-wise coming up here in a couple of moments in the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. But when we come back, we'll scout the Owls coming up in just a couple of moments. Stay right there. This is Seton Basketball right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you're born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
Finding a used car dealership you can trust is not an easy thing to do, but for me, the choice was an easy one. I went to Tony's Car Sales in Richmond. I purchased my last two cars from Tony's and couldn't be happier with the service. They didn't pressure me, and they worked with me through the entire process. If you're in the market for a great used vehicle, get to Tony's Car Sales in Richmond, 250 National Road West, or give them a call at 962-5665, or go to their website, tonyscarsales.com. Summit Computer Systems is a full-service computer manufacturing and support company founded in 1997. They partner with businesses and individuals to provide computer systems, hardware service, support, design services, high-speed wireless internet, network design, and more. Summit Computers, 1427 Chester Boulevard in Richmond. Give them a call at 939-2120.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory-trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back them better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Back here again at Chuck Mosey Gymnasium as we get set for tonight's matchup between Seton Catholic and Muncie Burris. The Owls coming in, as we mentioned, they have struggled a little bit this year at 3-11, but they've won their last two, and again, that included a win over National Trail, a 6-point win. They're only averaging about 44.6 points per game, giving up 62 per contest. They do rebound the basketball relatively well at 30.1 per contest. They do turn the ball over as well tonight. I would imagine the Cardinals will try to turn them over at their regular pace at nearly 17 per contest. Shooting-wise, not a good shooting team, only 32% overall, 21% from three-point range, and just 54% from the free throw line. Jackson Adamowicz is their leading scorer at 12 points per game, 6 rebounds, 3.6 assists, and 1.6 blocks. So keep an eye on Jackson Adamowicz tonight. Kevin Thomas averaging 6.8 points, 5.3 rebounds, and then Bracken Carnes at 6.4 points per game. Their other big rebounder will be James Royston. Royston at 6.6 rebounds per game. Keeping on Grant Jones, 5.7 points and 4.6 rebounds. And Jalen Kring is averaging 4 rebounds, or I should say 4 points per game, and also shooting at 43%, which is a team best 43% coming into tonight's contest. When we come back on the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show, we'll take a look at the Cardinals, where they stand statistically coming into tonight's matchup. That's coming up next. Stay right there. This is Cardinals basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hogue, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
Back here at Chuck Mosey Gymnasium on the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. We mentioned the Cardinals. They've lost, and now 10 of 11. Their last contest they lost right here against Blue River, 78-62. So they're hoping tonight to get back on track. Cardinals averaging 49.5 points per game, giving up nearly 55. Rebounding-wise, they'll be a little bit undersized in this one here tonight, but still averaging 29.1 rebounds per contest, only 12.7 turnovers. One thing they would like to do is shoot better, just 37% coming into this one, 58% from the free throw line. Last year against Muncie Burris, that was at Muncie. The Cardinals won it 63-43. Zach Rogers continues to lead the team in scoring at 13.2 points per game. Sam Brannicky at 8.2. And Jake Moynihan right now at 7.8 points, 8.6 rebounds, and 2.8 blocks. Trent Reichley is at 9.5 points per contest. That's a look at both teams here on the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. We'll come back. Starters coming up in just a couple of moments. We will tip this one off in less than 5 minutes. All the action, as always, right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. It's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
Greatest thing ever happened for Oscar Robertson. You learn to compete.
Basketball in Indiana has a special legacy. It starts with the coaches, develops with the fans, and ends with an amazing community support.
I think one of these days when you're done and you're retired and you kind of shelve that piece of your life, you can look back and be like, wow, that's really incredible.
To play in a state tournament, to be able to play in college, to be able to coach high school girls, and then to be able to see my son coach, basketball has been my life.
Any opportunity I got to play basketball, I played it. You know, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I love doing, and still today I love the game.
And every time Dad put me in, I think as a freshman, sophomore, there was booing. And then the exciting turnaround that when I was a junior and senior, every time he took me out, he got booed. So those were fun times.
Basketball got me an education. Got me to be a worldly person as far as reading articles. Got me to be artistic and understand the cultures of the world, the ballet, the opera. It just opened up your whole mind and thoughts about things other than what you can reach out and touch.
Because I never dreamed of going to college, and basketball gave me the opportunity to not only go to college but play professional ball, and I've been around it my whole life. I'm 58 now, and I've been involved for a lot of years.
Where else can you walk around? I'm a 65-year-old man, and people say, George, oh, I remember you in '69 with your high school state championship team. I saw you at Butler. I mean, it's incredible. This is the only place here in Indiana that happens.
Hey, this is Steve, and out at Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
We are back, and welcome again to Chuck Mosey Gymnasium as we get set for the tip-off here tonight. Lights are off as they will now introduce the Cardinals here tonight. Nick Berger will get the start along with Jaden Swiderick, Sam Brennecke, Jake Moynihan, and Trent Reichley. Jackson Adamowicz will get the start tonight for Muncie. Burris, Kevin Thomas, along with Bracken Carnes, and then Grant Jones will start as well. I hesitate because there was a player that came out for the starting lineup for Muncie Burris wearing number 34, and he is not to be found on the roster, so we're going to see if we can find who number 34 is for Muncie Burris coming up here in just a couple of moments. Their roster, by the way, is covered up with the owl, so this may be kind of hard to do and figure out who the guy is. What's number 34? Can you make out that name right there? Because they got a number 34 on there, and I have absolutely no idea who that young man is. We'll try to figure it out here in just a moment as Moynihan will jump it up in the middle against Kevin Thomas. I was going to see if they had his name on the stat sheet. 34, yeah, it's Kowalski. So 34 is Kowalski. And the tip will be won by Muncie Burris, and we are underway here tonight. Owls and the Red Devils. We'll take that back. The Cardinals, I'm used to doing Richmond basketball. That shot's going to be missed down the lane by Adamowicz, and it'll go over to the Cardinals. Let me add this young man to the score sheet. Kowalski, just a freshman. So Cardinals basketball, they'll be facing a zone. Just underway here at Chuck Mosey Gymnasium. Here is Moynihan. His jumper's no good. Rebound, Brennecke. He has his shot blocked by Adamowicz. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cardinals. Always love it when they bring in players. We have no idea who they are. Swiderick with the basketball. He'll pull up, has his shot blocked. And we'll head back the other way. Here is Thomas. Adamowicz with the basketball once again. Thomas will receive it out front, and that's where the Owls will now set it up. Adamowicz is the team's leading scorer at 12 points per game, off to Thomas. Good look at Carnes. He'll fire and hit the three-pointer. And the Owls get on top of this one, 3-0. Bracken Carnes, a 5'9" sophomore. Moynihan, before he gets to the basketball, a travel on the Cardinals. They will commit their first turnover. So again, it'll be Owl basketball as the Cardinals into the half court. And they bucket good underneath. Looked like that may have been Thomas. Yeah, they're going to say Thomas with the basket, 5-0. Cardinals trail here as Swiderick misses that shot in the corner. Cardinals get it back. Moynihan for three. That's good. Well, we have seen Moynihan step out and hit the three more than once this year. And we've got a foul in the backcourt against Reichley, and Reichley picks up his first. Cardinals go man-to-man, and they're going to pick up at half court. Adamowicz with the basketball, averaging 6 rebounds per contest as well. Just a junior, stolen away. Berger with a steal. And then Berger gives it right back. Off the spin is Jones. Jones has it blocked by Moynihan as the ball goes out of bounds. In fact, we may not give either team a turnover there as the possession really wasn't very clear either way. We'll give both teams a break on that one as the Cardinals will trap here on the sideline. And I think Moynihan may have got a piece of that one off the drive by Jones. Here come the Cardinals back the other way. Baseline shot, Brennicky. That's missed. Rebounded by Thomas. Thomas will take it coast to coast. And a block shot this time by Moynihan. And Moynihan out on the dribble. He will drive, and there's contact, goes out of bounds, and they'll say Moynihan was the last to touch it. So now the Cardinals will press. Burris, we mentioned, they won their last two. They've been a little bit young in this lineup here, a freshman getting the start. Adamowicz lost it from behind. We'll know that's a turnover. And it'll be Cardinal basketball. Reichle will drive. Reichle feeds off in the corner. Moynihan, another jumper from three, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Carnes. Bracken will bring it across the timeline. Here's Jones. Jones crossing over, will bounce underneath. Here's Kowalski. His shot no good. And the rebound again by Brennicky. Cardinals will find Reichle driving, floats the shot, no good. Rebound Reichle, and we've got a jump ball. Moynihan inside got tied up by Grant Jones. Cardinals will keep the basketball, but they'll get charged for losing the possession arrow. Entry will find Reichle, no. Rebound by Berger. The kick out again to Moynihan. Back to Berger. He will fire and miss it badly. And here come the Owls once again. Carnes will bring it across the timeline. Here's Thomas. Blocked again by Moynihan. Into the hands of Carnes. His shot no good. And the rebound by Brennicky. Cardinals back the other way once again. Brennicky off the drive. Feeds in the corner. Shot fake by Switterick. He'll drive and miss. Ball tipped out front, picked up by Kowalski. And here is Jones. Adamowicz will go opposite side. It'll be Carnes off the drive, and we'll go to the line. I think they got Reichle for his second. We'll see Zach Rogers coming into the ball game for the first time now for the Cardinals. 3:46 remaining here in the opening quarter. Here is Carnes at the line, 3 points for the 5'9" sophomore. So we mentioned that Zach Rogers, 13.2 points per game will come in. James Roysden will come in. Roysden is a 6'2" junior. 6.3 points, 6.6 rebounds. And Carnes will go back to the line for his second shot. And this one will fall in for Carnes. Now with 4, and the Cardinals trail this one by 3 points. Rogers dumps it in the corner. Owls will stay in that zone as Rogers now will penetrate down the lane. Shot missed, and the rebound by Kowalski. Owls waste no time getting that ball across the timeline. And they'll reset the offense out front. 3:16 remaining. Rogers off the guard here to the near side, and that one stolen away by Berger. Berger, a couple of steals here in the first half of play. Burris with their second turnover. Rogers will find Brennicky in the corner. Three-pointer is too long, and Berger comes away with it. Ball worked deep in the corner to Moynihan. Skip pass. Rogers, three-pointer is no good. Cardinals cold early. Ball goes out of bounds, and Berger went hard to the floor. Looks like they're going to bring him out. We'll see Adam Deich come in the ball game as Berger will sit down. He may have got a little hit pointer there when he went to the floor. Adam Dyche in at 2.1 points per game will step into the lineup. Roysden, lead pass. Adamowicz will go to the line, two-shot foul, and they'll get Swiderick. So Jaden picks up his first, and we will see the Owls' leading scorer head to the free throw line for two shots. Their second trip to the free throw line here in the opening quarter. First free throw by Adamowicz. He is off the mark. Second free throw. On the way, it is good. So their leading scorer finally gets on the board, 7-3. This is Rogers. No-look pass inside, and Dyche can't get the shot to fall. Might have been partially blocked by Roysden. And Burris basketball once again. Here's the pull-up by Adamowicz. Can't get that one to fall. And the rebound by Jake Moynihan. They'll get it to Brennicky. Three-pointers missed. Kowalski with the rebound. And here come the Owls once again, trying to build on a 7-3 lead. They'll dump it down. Moynihan with another block, this time of Roysden. Here is Rogers driving, and they're going to call an offensive foul against Zach Rogers. Wave off the basket. Third turnover now for the Cardinals. Owls will make a change. They will bring Jalen Kring in. We mentioned Kring, a 6'2 sophomore. Best shooter on the team at 43%. Adamowicz getting behind the defense. Somebody fell asleep, and the Cardinals give up the easy bucket, and we've got a timeout on the floor. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Owls lead the Cardinals 9-3.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto in business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians, and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf, and I approve this message.
Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home.
Now, Cardinals got a much-needed timeout. They're not shooting well. Defensively, they're not playing as well as Josh Juergens would like them to, and he basically told them they were not playing good defensively. I heard him say they may go back to that 2-3 zone. Rogers off on the right wing. Now brings it back out as now the Owls will go man-to-man here. Ball dumped in the corner. Swiderick back once again to Brennicky, and here is Moynihan out front. Moynihan a lot of times will camp out there, and if you don't pay attention, he'll nail that three on you. Jaden gives up the basketball inside to Moynihan, and he'll go to the line as he gets fouled. A little surprised that the Owls, as well as they were playing that zone, they've gone now to the man-to-man. Kring will pick up the foul. That's his first. Team foul number 1 now on the Owls. And here's Moynihan at the line. Moynihan now with 4. Jake will get one more. He has all 4 points now for the Cardinals. We'll see if he'll make it 5. Moynihan, just a freshman. Cardinals down by 4. They're going to try to force the ball out of Adamowicz's hands, and that one goes underneath Harmon, who's checked in. R.J. Harmon, and out of bounds. First time we've seen Harmon in the ball game now for Muncie Burris. So again, Cardinal basketball. Here's Rogers. Swiderick off the wing will start to penetrate baseline. Knocked there by Carnes, back into position. Here's Moynihan on the low post. Out to Rogers. Three-pointer, no. And Adamowicz with the rebound. Cardinals stay cold from the outside. Swiderick trying to guard out front. They'll bounce down low here to Royston. Royston and up and under. Left it short. May have lost it on the way up. Brennicke with her basketball for the Cardinals. 22 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter of play. Here's Rogers once again. Swiderick now to Brennicke. Brennicke starts to look inside. They'll lob it down low to Moynihan. 5 seconds. Back to Deich. He'll drive and score. Cardinals finish out the quarter in a positive nature, and we will now head to period number 2. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, it is Muncie Burris 9 and Seton 7. This is Cardinals basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Hi, this is Steve Funkhauser, and I was talking to someone the other day about how friendly and professional the crew at Jiffy Lube is, and they said, "You are always so upbeat. I'm going to call you Mr. Positive." And so now I am Mr. Positive. And I want you to know how proud I am of you and that you are doing a great job today. And hey, do something nice for somebody. Make somebody smile. Smiles are contagious, you know. I want you to have a great day and the horse you rode in on. Jiffy Lube. Fast, friendly, professional. I'm Mr. Positive, and I approve this message.
Low-scoring first quarter, 9-7 after 1. Burris led in that first period of play by Bracken Carnes with 4 points. Jake Moynihan led the Cardinals with 5. Kevin Thomas inbounding the basketball. Looks like Grant Jones back in. Adamowicz will be at the point once again. Adamowicz looking down low. Little jump hook by Kring in the lane is good, and he's on the board for the first time. Cardinals down 11-7 as Swiderick misses badly. Kring with a rebound. Here come the Owls once again. Lead pass to Thomas. Down the lane, left it short. And coming away with it will be Adam Deich. That is Deich on the drive. Throws it up and scores. He now has 4. 11-9 as this one is turned over by Burris. They're trying to run the floor. They turn it over. We'll see Berger in. And coming out, Jaden Swiderick. Rogers back at the point now for the Cardinals. That's Moynihan on the drive, and he'll go to the line again. Foul's going to be called on Royston. That will be his first. Here is Moynihan back to the line. 2 for 2, and now make it 3 of 3. Cardinals back to within 1. Bracken Carnes back in. Kring will sit down now for Muncie Burris. 6:57 to go here in the second quarter, and we'll see Moynihan back in for his second free throw and missed it. Rebound by Thomas. Cardinals will peel back as well. They picked up a couple of times here in this first half. And we've got an illegal screen called. That may go against Jones. So So Jones will pick up his first. That is the fourth turnover now by Muncie Burris, and the Cardinals now have a chance to take the lead right here. That's Rogers once again. Brennecke. Moynihan will kick it out to Deich. Looking right, it's Rogers. Rogers. Jab step will find Berger. He will drive and has his shot blocked. Thomas high to get that one. Burris basketball once again. Cardinals trying to trap out front. Damowitz, 15-footer, no good. Moynihan with a rebound. Here is Rogers. Down the lane, missed it. Thomas comes away with it. All loose on the floor, picked up by Jones. Here's Thomas once again. Carnes will bounce underneath. Royston has his shot rejected again, and the Cardinals will come away with it yet one more time. Brennecke drives baseline, and he will go to the line. He will get a Damowitz. So he picks up his first. And Sam Brennecke at the line for the first time tonight. The Cardinals now missing two in a row. Second free throw good by Brennecke. And we're tied at 11. Cardinals with 4 points here in the quarter, and the foul will be called. They will get Adam Deich on the foul. Brennecke will be on the ball now. That is Adamowicz with the basketball, so they're going to put Brennecke out front. This is a shot on the way, no good. Rebound, Adam Deich, who's played well here in the first half. Cardinal basketball once again. Moynihan deep in the corner, skip past Rogers. Down the lane, and Rogers gets his first two. And the Cardinals have come back now to take a 2-point lead. The press starting to bother the Owls here in the second quarter. And Berger with the takeaway. Adam Deich will drive in. He's going to get fouled. 5 turnovers now by Muncie Burris. And they will get Grant Jones. And here's Adam Deich at the line. Another 2-shot foul. This is going to be the third now for the Cardinals. 4:38 to go in the first half. Second free throw by Adam is way short, just caught a piece of the rim. Kowalski back in now for Muncie Burris, and that will put Jones on the bench with the 2 fouls. Cardinals leaded by 2, and so far Muncie Burris just 2 points in the quarter. There's a travel, no whistle. Kowalski, skip pass will find Thomas. He will lose it. It goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Cardinals. Adamowicz will inbound the basketball. Here's Carnes. Quick pull-up jumper. Rims in and out. Boy, tough one there for Carnes. Cardinal basketball. Here is the drive, and the shot missed by Brennecke. Outlet pass will find Carnes. Carnes down in numbers, and Moynihan was there waiting for him. Here is Kowalski with the left hand. Can't get it to fall. The rebound by Moynihan. Cardinals basketball once again, 3:49 to go. Rogers, the kick out. Moynihan, three-pointers on the way. That's no good. Rogers, I think they'll get him over the back, or are they going to get the foul on Adamowicz? Maybe the second on Adamowicz, and it is. They'll say he moved in. Brannicky out. Cardinals will bring in Vincent Falcone. Mention again Falcone stepping in for the first time tonight. 3:40 to go. The entry pass off the inbound, and that'll go out of play. And it'll stay here with the Cardinals. Now they'll move to the other side. Rogers, another step back. No. And the rebound, Royston. And there's a steal. Berger lays it in. Nick Berger with his first two. And the Cardinals now lead it by 4. Adamowicz from 3, short. And Moynihan takes it away from his teammate Rogers. Nice pass, Rogers inside, and that will send Falcone to the line. Rogers able to draw the defense to him and did a good job. In drawing that defense, enabling now Falcone to go to the line, and he misses that free throw. Jacob Royer will come in for the Cardinals, and that will put Jake Moynihan on the bench. Second free throw now by Falcone. 3:02 remaining now in the quarter, and the second one by Falcone is good, and the Cardinals now built it to a 5-point lead. Bounce pass will find Carnes. They'll look back inside. Bucket good by Thomas. Been a while since Muncie Burris had put points on the board. Back to a 3-point ball game. Cardinals once again now will be facing that zone. Here's Berger. Berger drives and puts it in. His second basket. And the Cardinals lead it by 5. Cardinals staying zone as well, as you see Carnes with the basketball. Adamowicz will get the screen. In fact, 2 screens out front. Will drive, shoots, and another one in and out, and a rebounding foul. They may get Thomas, or are they going to get Falcone? I think they're going to say Falcone picked up the foul. So Muncie Burris, the inbound at 2:05. Here's Thomas against the double team and scores. You think Thomas be averaging more than 6.8 points per game. Seems to be very athletic. Back to a 3-point lead. And once again, Muncie Burris will stay in the zone. Here's Rogers, right hand, no. Thomas with a rebound. Good look at Carnes. 1:29 remaining in the first half. Carnes for 3. That one looked like it hit the guide wire up top. Rogers took a beating as he goes to the floor. Back of the lineup, Jaden Switterick, and Rogers will sit down. So now the Cardinals see if they can play for one right here. 1:15 remaining. Swiderick with the basketball out front. Ball is down on the floor, and as is the foul call. That'll go against Harmon. That's going to be his first. And Jacob Royer will go to the free throw line. This time a 1 bonus for the Cardinals. 55 seconds remaining, and the free throw's no good, and he went over the line anyway. The Cardinals have missed now 6 free throws here in the quarter. Moynihan back in now for the Cardinals. Here's Adamowicz, and Berger went for the steal, comes up empty. Here's Thomas, quick pass inside, and another missed layup by Kring. Moynihan comes away with it. Cardinals get it back at 35 seconds remaining here in the first half. Adam Deich on the drive, and we've got a kick ball. Here's Moynihan deep in the corner, back to Swiderick. Moynihan with the left hand, driving, shoots with the right hand, misses, rebound, put back off the offensive board by Falcone, and Vincent will go back to the line. Thomas picks up his first. Team foul number 9 now on Muncie Burris. Falcone, 1 of 2 from the line, gets his second. Second free throw short, another miss for the Cardinals. They would probably have close to a double-digit lead. Hit their free throws here in the second quarter. Adamowicz with the basketball again for Muncie. Burris gets the high screen. Hands off now to Thomas. Thomas almost losing the handle on that one. Feeds it down low now to Kring, and Kring will lose it out of bounds. They'll say they'll touch last by the Cardinals. 1.3 remaining here in the second. See if the Owls can get a shot off here. Ball fed in the corner, and we will make it to halftime. It would have been a turnover either way, but there you see it on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. We have now made it to halftime, and the Cardinals lead this one by 4.
Mancino's is family-friendly, serving fresh grinders, pizza, pasta, and salads daily. They serve great food priced for family budgets. And whether it's one of their homemade grinders, salads, or pizza, there's sure to be something for everyone in your family. Our baking process may cost a little more and take more time, but the end result of freshness and flavor make the real difference in all of Mancino's award-winning products. Mancino's of Richmond. Give them a call at 966-1161 or go to their website, Mancino'sofRichmond.com. New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of this serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation, and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, call 765-935-8905.
For over 30 years, Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond-Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. In a small town, a company like theirs cannot stay in business for as long as they have without being very good at what they do. It's not just about quality work, it's about customer service. If that's the kind of experience you want on your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Call Reynolds Plumbing today at 966-0994.
Well, a low-scoring first half. Cardinals lead at 19-15 after trailing 9-7 after the opening quarter, and that press really paying dividends for the Cardinals in the second quarter as they outscored the Owls 12-6. The first half scoring, first off for Muncie Burris, they were led by Kevin Thomas with 6. 4 points by Bracken Carnes, 3 points by Jackson Adamowicz, and then Jalen Kring finished with 2. 5 turnovers by Muncie Burris in the first half of play. For the Cardinals, they got several players in the scoring column. Jake Moynihan with 6 points, 4 points by Nick Berger, 4 by Adam Deich, 2 points by Zach Rogers, 2 points by Vincent Falcone, Sam Brennicky with a single point in that opening half of play. Cardinals, by the way, just turned the ball over 3 times, their biggest issue in the first half. They just did not shoot well from the outside, so they started taking the ball more to the basket, and that's why they ended up at the free throw line as much as they did in that second quarter. But they did miss 7 free throws is what they missed in that second quarter alone. So they'll have to get to the free throw line and start making them in the second half. We will come back, speaking of the second half, in just a couple of moments. We will talk about what to expect in the second half of play. Stay right there. This is Cardinals basketball, Radio Troy Digital Sports.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory-trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back 'em better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
At Square Donuts, we take our donuts seriously, and apparently so do our customers. Square Donuts is by far the #1 donut shop in Richmond. At Square Donuts, we bake our donuts, cinnamon rolls, long johns, and many other varieties fresh daily. Donuts became our family tradition and business in 1967, and we've continued through 3 generations. Square Donuts in Richmond has 2 locations, including 1241 Northwest 5th Street and 3637 East Main in the Hoppy Jeweler Plaza. Square Donuts of Richmond. We never cut corners and never will.
For over a century, Richmond Power & Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, they are advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. Richmond Power & Light provides reliable, low-cost energy and technology services in a customer-focused, environmentally responsible, safety-conscious manner. Richmond Power & Light. Together we make powerful partners.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. It's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you were born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
There you see it, maybe ski it or see it. 19:15 after the first half of play. See what adjustments as always are made at halftime. Cardinals, should be Cardinal basketball, and it is to begin this third quarter. Brannicky is out there. Berger is out there as well, along with Jake Moynihan. Trent Reichley is back in. Berger will reverse it to Reichley. Reichley lobbing underneath, and turnover Cardinals. They try to get it inside to Moynihan. Here's Thomas. Nice crossover. Finger roll down the lane. Thomas gets on the board for the Owls here in the third quarter. Here's Moynihan holding high out front. Back once again to Switterick. Here's Berger. Quick pass inside and a good pass from Brannicky to Moynihan. And Moynihan scores the easy layup, and the Cardinals lead it by 4. Damowitz across the timeline. May have held him in check again, just 3 points so far. Carnes looking down low. Nice up and under again. This time missing, though, is Royston. Ball loose, and we've got a jump ball. It'll go over to the Owls. Tell you what, the Move by James Royston. He does that well. That little up and under. He gets the defender off balance and then just slides underneath his arm off the inbound in the corner, and the three-pointer's no good by Carnes. Moynihan with a rebound. Here is a three. That's Swiderick missing, and we have a rebounding foul against the Cardinals. They'll get Reichley for his third, and so he's going to have to come out of the ball game. Rogers back in. Again, Rogers checking in. He's going to get some extensive playing time here in the third quarter with Reichley picking up his third. There's a block again by Moynihan as he takes that one away from Royston and throws it out of bounds. It might be about the third or fourth block now by the big fellow Jake Moynihan. Adamowicz off the inbound. Here's Jones driving and missing. Rebound by Thomas, has it knocked out of his hands. It'll stay with Muncie Burris. 6:21 to go here in the third. And the basket is good off the inbound. Adamowicz will score and it will go to the line. So it is back to a 2-point lead, and that foul's going to be called on Jaden Swiderick. He just picked up his second. Adamowicz at the line will try to complete the three-point play, and he does. It's a 1-point ball game here in the third. Here's Berger. Left it short, but Thomas may have gotten a piece of that one. Here come the Owls, chance to take the lead. Bouncing inside, here's Royston, and another block by Moynihan. Royston unable to get it over those long arms of Moynihan. Here's Moynihan with the basketball now in the corner. Rogers driving, feeding off to Moynihan. His jumper good. Moynihan in double figures now with 10. Back to a 3-point lead. Here is a jumper just inside the 3-point line by Jones. He'll get his first two. And we're going back and forth, 23-22. Cardinals will go to Brennecke inside Moynihan. The foul called against Jones, his third. Cardinals very adamant about getting that ball inside to Moynihan. And now you know why. Moynihan so far 3 of 4 from the line. Now make it 4 of 5. Ian Kowalski back in. Now for Muncie Burris. Moynihan back to the line. He has 11. Second one is no good. We'll stay at a 2-point lead now for the Cardinals. Berger out front against Adamowicz, so they'll bring it across the timeline. Carnes to Thomas. Thomas gets the screen from Kowalski, drives, and we've got offensive foul against Thomas. Good positioning underneath by Sam Brennecke. 7th turnover now by Muncie Burris. Now Cardinals facing that zone trap once again. Swiderick quickly across the timeline. Here's Moynihan, wasting no time shooting and missing. And Adamowicz comes away with it now for Muncie Burris. Owls back the other way, chance to tie. Here's Thomas again. Thomas off the glass and good. Thomas using his athleticism. He has 10, and this one's tied at 24. So now we'll see another press put together by the Owls. Here is Swiderick again. No, gets the offensive rebound. Ball back to Rogers. Rogers will find Brannicky. His pull-up jumper is good, so the Cardinals finally hit something from the outside. Brannicky gets his first basket, and it's 26-24. Here is the drive, and another block by Moynihan of Royston. Royston is going to get sick and tired of trying to take it in against the big fella. Cardinals basketball again. Here's Rogers. Shot fake. Drives. No. And the rebound by Thomas. Thomas will give it up now to Damowitz. It'll bring it across the timeline. And Muncie Burris is going to call the timeout. They will use their first timeout. We will take a break as well on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Cardinals lead this one by 2.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
Cardinals lead it by 2. See the time remaining at 3:44 to go here in the third quarter. And Muncie Burris with the basketball once again. Chance to tie or take the lead. Adamowicz across the timeline will find Carnes. Three-pointer on the way, short. Neither the team has shot well, but Carnes runs it down in the corner, then steps out of bounds. 8th turnover now by Muncie Burris. And the Owls are going to press again. They feel they can turn the Cardinals over. Brannicky back to Rogers. Midcourt Berger. Moynihan feeds it outside again. Here is Rogers. Now it'll be Berger. And they'll reset it once again. Berger looking in the corner. Rogers is to his left, and Rogers will get it back once again. Berger now swings it to Brannicky. 3:04 to go in the third. Quick pass to Rogers underneath, and it went out of bounds. It'll stay here. By the way, Jacob Royer has checked in for the Cardinals. Brannicky now to Rogers. Feeds it back to Brannicky. Too hard, and last touched by Thomas. Boy, he really winged that one in there. Here's Moynihan. Rogers will swing it to Brannicky. Pulls up and hits it. That'll be a three-point bucket by Brannicky, his first of the night. He has 6, and the Cardinals now lead this one by 5. Adamowicz able to get a spin away from the double team. Pulls up and has that one partially blocked by Royer. Here's Moynihan. Moynihan back the other way. Moynihan turns, feeds it out to Berger. Inside to Royer. Brannicky skip pass. Here is Moynihan again. Another 3 no good. And the rebound by Kowalski. Cardinals back to their man-to-man. Here's Thomas. Thomas nearly travels with it. Here's Carnes. Carnes feeding to Adamowicz, who will go up and get fouled. So foul's going to be against Nick Berger. The other 5 will go to the line. Adam Deich will check in for the Cardinals. Back to a 4-point lead, 2:01 to go in the third. Second free throw. It is good. And still a one-possession game. Deich will find Rogers. Here's Rogers again at the near side. They'll work it around the perimeter to Moynihan. Royer turns and gets hammered by Kowalski. By the way, Adamowicz will pick up the foul. His third. Here's Royer at the line. Royer played well in the JV contest. He misses the first of two. 1:44 remaining. Again here in the third. Second free throw is missed as well. Moynihan trying to get it away from Thomas. Carnes will pick it up now for Muncie Burris. Here's Adamowicz with the basketball again. He'll clear Thomas out. They'll reset it. That's Kowalski to set the high screen. Thomas with a left hand. Floater in the lane, no. Rebound battled for, coming away with it, Moynihan. Moynihan, he will take it himself and then wait for help. Here is Brannicky. Rogers will go back to Deich in the corner. Brannicky will fire the three and got it. Big bucket by Sam Brannicky. His second three-pointer in the third quarter. We're down to a minute remaining now. Adamowicz with 45 seconds to Thomas. He will drive, leans in, misses it short. Cardinals will get a chance to play for one final shot here in this quarter. Here is Deich. Maybe a little bit early. Still again 30 seconds remaining. Cardinals again want to play for one right here. Here's Rogers. And Brannicky with the basketball. Now we'll look at the clock at 16 seconds. Moynihan is deep in the corner to his left. Brannicky again the crossover. Here is Rogers once again. Moynihan for three, missed it. Rebound battled for, and we've got a foul called. I think that'll go against Jacob Royer. There is no shooting here. That's only the, fourth team foul. Each coach trying to get everybody positioned at point 8, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, we will head to period number 4. Cardinals on top of this one, 32-26.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Final 8 minutes, barring an overtime, here at Seton Catholic High School. Cardinals lead it by 6. It will be Cardinal basketball once again to begin the final 8 minutes. Adam Deich will stay in the ball game. Brannicky Receiving in the backcourt now will bring it up himself. Here's Rogers. That's Moynihan. Dice once again back to Rogers. There's a shove from behind as the Cardinals come back with Vincent Falcone. Off the inbound, Rogers gets tied up. Kowalski from behind, and Damowitz from the front, and the Cardinals will turn it over. They lose the possession arrow. Thomas back in. Kowalski will sit down. Here's Thomas. Trapped once he crosses the timeline. Dice with the steal. Back the other way, and a block shot by Adamowicz as he got the block of Falcone. And now the Owls with the basketball. Adamowicz driving, and another block by Moynihan, but they'll say that he got the body. And so Adamowicz will go to the line for 2 shots. We will see the Cardinals come with, looks like 3 new players. First free throw good. Back to a 5-point lead. Swiderick is checked in. Also for the Cardinals, Berger is in, and we will even see now Brown has come in. Brown is wearing what, number 14? Second free throw good. So Brown checking in. And we're back to a 4-point lead. Brown again wearing number 14. And a blocking foul called. They're going to get Jones, who just picked up his 4th. It looked like very close. Swiderick could have picked up that foul as well. Driving Swiderick and throws it away. 6 turnovers now for the Cardinals as they will give it back again to Muncie Burris. Here is Thomas, layup good, back to a 2-point lead. Thomas now with 12. Here come the Owls again. They're going to continue to try to press. And we've got a traveling call. Cardinals have turned it over 2 in a row. That's going to be 7 now on Seton. Here's the drive. Adamowicz in the lane, and we've got another foul, another 2-shot foul against the Cardinals. That may have been Berger again. That is going to be number 2 on Berger. And Adamowicz will go to the line. Yeah, Berger again will be guilty of the foul. Free throw on the way is good. Young man has only missed once. That was his first. Coming out of the ball game as Reichley is back in will be Vincent Falcone. 6:26 to go again here in the 4th. Second free throw is on the way. It is good. We are tied now 32. Cardinals have not scored so far here in the 4th quarter. They've been outscored 6-0. Moynihan to Reichley. Here's Berger. You see Rogers set to come back in. Ball loose on the floor. Here's Moynihan. Moynihan will score. Nice job by Moynihan as he takes it up strong. And the Cardinals now lead it by 2. Damowitz across the timeline. His short jumper is too hard, and it goes out of bounds. Last touched, I believe, by Swiderick. Coming into the lineup will be R.J. Harmon again for Muncie. Burris. James Royston will check back in as well. Adamowitz may have gotten away with an offensive foul. There is Moynihan, another block of Royston. I tell you, Moynihan probably has 6 or 7 blocks now. You want to get Moynihan, you got to give him a little head fake, get him in the air. Burris will inbound down by 2, 5:34 to go. He will do so in the corner to Carnes, and a blocking foul. They will get Jaden Swiderick. That's going to be his 3rd. He will come out of the lineup. Back in is Brennicke. And we go to the free throw line. Carnes will be there for the 1 and bonus. 17th foul now on the Cardinals. And he will not get the bounce, and the rebound by Moynihan. Cardinal basketball leading it by 2. Ball in the middle of the floor to Berger. Here is Rogers. On the drive, Moynihan, left hand, wildly throws it up, misses it, it goes out of bounds. It'll be Burris basketball. 5:16 remaining. I don't think we've seen the Cardinals press this much, at least I haven't. As a collision in midcourt, a Muncie Burris player goes down. Harmon ends up running into Adamowitz, who went to the floor. We will take a quick timeout. They'll check him out. They apparently butted heads right there. We'll take a quick break. 5:07 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Cardinals lead it by 2.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hope, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
By the way, Jackson Adamowitz went down. I think he got caught right upside the jaw, or at least in the cheekbone area. He was started to get helped off the floor, and it looks like he's going to be okay for the moment as he goes to the bench, and that's a huge loss for Muncie Burris right now, and head coach Joe Anderson. He's played well tonight. He has 12 points, matching his season average. So it will be Burris basketball. 5:07 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Harmon will stay in the ball game. By the way, that will bring Grant Jones back in. Jones will have to play with the 4 fouls, and he'll be at the point. Here's a wide open 3 near side, no good, as missing that one is Carnes. 1 and done for the Owls. Here is Rogers back the other way. Contact, no whistle. They'll make him play through that one. Jones from behind. Ball is tipped by Rogers. Jones regains possession. And another block inside by Moynihan of Royston. Here come the Cardinals. Nice pass. Basket good by Rogers. Give the assist to Reichley. Cardinals now lead this one by 4. They're going to work it inside to Royston again. He goes up and under, spins, and stripped out of his hands. Cardinal fans don't like that call at all. They may get Sam Brannicky on the reach. That'll be Brannicky's first. Royston. I still think Royston does an excellent job with his footwork underneath and trying to get Moynihan in the air. And they're going to let this young man shoot right here. 2 shots, and he misses the first. Second free throw now by Royston. Halfway through the fourth quarter. And he'll get 1 of 2. And we're back to a 3-point lead. Here's Moynihan. Berger, middle of the floor. Once the ball comes across, that's where the Owls will peel back. Cardinals will set it up in the half court. Here's Brannicky. Skip pass. Berger. Reichley. Shot fake. Berger again on the wing. And it'll be Rogers. Moynihan will send Reichley away. Moynihan will start to drive. Gets fouled by Royston, his second. Team foul number 6 now on Muncie Burris. Off the inbound, Moynihan. No. Shot the air ball. Long rebound, Carnes. Carnes stripped from behind, and the ball goes out of bounds. Seton has 2 players go to the floor. One of those is Reichley. The other one was Berger. Boy, both teams really struggling from the outside in the shooting here tonight. Scoring-wise, it's been tough. Royston, a little jump hook in the lane over Moynihan. Moynihan comes away with it. Moynihan, I'll tell you, I'd love to know how many blocks he has. He has to at least have 7 blocks here tonight. And a turnover, near turnovers, Rogers gets it. Rogers to Brannicky, back outside to Berger for 3. That's missed. Rebound, long rebound to Carnes. Carnes the other way, gets fouled by Berger and will go to the line for 2 shots. Well, we talk about the block shots by Moynihan, but boy, the amount of missed shots from the outside, pretty incredible number, I'm sure, here tonight. Neither team has shot well. That's why we're 36-33 with 3:08 to go in the fourth. So here is Bracken Carnes. He'll get 1 more. Carnes now with 5. Second free throw. So Carnes will make it a 1-point ball game, 36-35. Rogers across the timeline will drive. He got bumped, and in fact, more than bumped. As the ball goes out of bounds, it'll be a block shot credited, I believe, to Royston. Brannicky will inbound, 2:58 to go. And they throw it away. Cardinals turnover. Here is Thomas. Basket is good, and it costs the Cardinals the lead. 8 turnovers now by Seton. Here's Brannicky. The drive by Moynihan. Cardinals kick it back out to Rogers. Here is Brannicky in the lane with the left hand. Missed it. Ball tipped into the corner. Picked up there by Reichley. Reichley will drive. He'll feed off to Berger. Berger, right hand no, and the rebound Royston. So the Cardinals unable to put points on the board, and then Burris nearly threw it away. And Muncie Burris is going to get a timeout. Things got a little sloppy right there as Burris nearly throws it out of bounds with no one around in a white jersey. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, 2:18 remaining in the fourth. Cardinals down by 1.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com. Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft-Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
We're back once again here at Chuck Mosey Gymnasium as the Cardinals now trail this one by 1. It'll be Burris basketball off the inbound. And they miss on the far end as Royston can't get it to go, and then stepping out of bounds is Moynihan. 9 turnovers now for the Cardinals. Boy, Cardinals kind of losing their composure a little bit here in the fourth quarter. Off the inbound, here's Carnes. Carnes guarded by Reichley. Carnes to Royston. 2 minutes remaining. Too long to hold it for a team that has turned it over just 8 times, but they don't have any really true point guard in there right now, as we've got a foul called as Jones will go to the line. By the way, Adamowicz has not come back into the lineup here for Muncie Burris. He got knocked to the floor here in the fourth quarter, and he is still on their bench. Jones has been playing with 4 fouls, just a freshman. Zach Rogers picked up number 2, and that free throw's badly missed by Jones. I will tell you what, we've seen some bad misses at the free throw line. Jones will get another. 1:52 remaining. Much better on the second one. And it's a 2-point lead now for the Owls. That's Reichley. Now to Moynihan. He'll bring it across the timeline. Muncie Burris staying man-to-man. That is the drive and the bucket good by Moynihan, using his right hand to tie the ball game here at 38. Once again, Cardinals back to the man-to-man. The basketball belonging now to Carnes of Muncie Burris. Carnes will turn. They get Reichley, and that'll be the 10th team foul. Double bonus time. 4th now by Reichley. So Carnes will go to the line for 2. Just 16 fouls on the Owls so far, with 1:18 remaining. Couple of big free throws right here. They have hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they've hit 9 free throws here in the fourth quarter alone. Back to a 1-point lead for Burris. Cardinals have made just, in fact, 3 buckets. That's been it. 6 points in the fourth quarter. Second free throw's no good, and Royston goes down hard. He's slow to get up. Here's Brannicky driving, and they thought it was a block by Harmon. So the foul be called against Harmon. Royston finally coming back into the picture as he went down hard at the other end of the floor. Here is Brannicky at the line for 2. 1 for 2 tonight for Brannicky. By the way, Brannicky had 8 points in that third quarter. He has 9. Second on the team in scoring right now behind Moynihan. Moynihan with 15. 1:13 remaining. Second free throw is no good as well. Thomas the rebound. So 2 big misses by Brannicky. It's still a 1-point lead. Boy, if they win this, Adamowicz on the bench. Here is the drive by the freshman, and that's going to be a foul call against Reichley, as that will send Royston to the line, and Reichley will foul out tonight. He will leave the ball game with no points. So coming in will be Adam Deich. Reichley averaging 9.5 per game, but no points tonight. Royston at the line, 1 for 2. Not a great free throw shooter. 59.9 seconds remaining. I say that, and he makes that one. And we're back again to a 2-point lead. Both these teams trying, in fact, Muncie Burris trying to get their first PAAC win. Cardinals trying to go to 2-2. Second free throw by Royston. Missed it. Rebound battled for, and they're going to say it went off of Jones. So we're at a 2-point ball game. On the inbound, Rogers. Once again, Brennicke. Lead pass, Berger, and the Cardinals throw it away. 10 turnovers now for the Cardinals. Well, that's a big turnover right there for Seton. So now the Cardinals will press again, but not before Muncie Burris will call another timeout. We will take a timeout as well on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Cardinals trail this one by 2.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
There you see the time remaining, 52.5 seconds to go. Cardinals down by 2. Cardinals have 17 fouls. The Owls, take that back, Cardinals have 10. The Owls have 7. So the Cardinals will only shoot the one in bonus. 2-shot fouls all the way for Muncie Burris. The quick inbound, look out, as that one nearly wipes out the scorer's table as Adam Deich nearly took me out. I think I sprained my ligament. Workman's comp. But foul's going to be called on Rogers, picked up his 3rd. Here's Jones at the line. Jones 1 for 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't work tomorrow now. Jones's free throw is no good. At least my drink didn't spill. 47.7 seconds remaining. Jones will have one more. Got the second. 3-point lead. Cardinals basketball. And we have a timeout, I believe, by the Cardinals, and we do. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Cardinals down in this one by 3.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
I'm going to check here if we get an opportunity. I want to see when the Cardinals play again. I haven't looked at their schedule. They played 2 weeknight games this week, which is a little bit unusual. But they got to take care of business here tonight if they possibly can. We'll check that out coming up in just a couple of moments. All right, it'll be Cardinal basketball. 41 seconds remaining. What will they set up here? Here's Rogers. Rogers on the drive. Basket good. And the Cardinals will get another timeout. This will be a 30-second timeout. Let me check here. Cardinals schedule real quick. So after tonight, Cardinals will play Union City February 1st. That is here. They will travel to Oldenburg Academy February 6th, and then they'll have the Pioneer Conference playoffs on February 10th. They'll go to Tri the 13th, then the 16th back here against, in fact, that's going to be at Earlham against Lincoln. And then they'll play Shortridge to finish it out. So after tonight, you're talking about just 5 regular season games and then the PAAC playoffs. .4 remaining. 41-40, Owls on top. We won't talk about the fouls by the Owls. Inbounding. And a foul is going to be called on, I think, Berger. So Nick Berger picks up his 4th, and that might have been a little bit quick. But now we'll head to the free throw line and see who's going to go there. That's going to be Jones again. Grant Jones back to the line. 33.5 seconds to go. This freshman shut out in the first half. Big free throws here in the final period. And when you got a guy that's now starting to feel it at the free throw line, you want to get him back there again. Back to a 2-point lead. Second free throw by Jones. And he got a nice roll on number 2. Cardinals down by 3 with the basketball. Brannicky to Deich. Deich will get a timeout again as the Cardinals had all 5 timeouts, I think, remaining. And now they've got 2 timeouts, a full, and they have a 30, and this time they will call a full timeout. We'll take a break as well. Cardinals down by 3.
Hey, this is Steve, and out at Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home.
26.1 seconds remaining. Cardinals basketball. They will inbound. Rogers off the top of the screen. In the corner. Here's Berger for 3. Shot the air ball. Moynihan, the putback, no. And he's going to go to the line for 2. That would have been big if he makes that one. But Moynihan will have 2 free throws right here. Our cameraman must be drunk. There you go. He got it into position. Here is Moynihan. 43-41. By the way, that foul was called on Roysden. He picked up his 4th. Moynihan 2nd. And he'll get them both. Back to a 1-point ball game. Burris off the inbound, ball loose in the corner. And I believe we've got a timeout, and we do. This time Burris able to get the timeout. The backside official was there and got him the timeout. This will be a 30 with 13.9 seconds remaining. Well, with a 1-point lead, if you're Burris, and they've had a difficult time getting the ball in bounds as Royer will come in. Cardinals continue to deny, and I would say that if they get it in, you go ahead and foul and put them at the line. Question is, who do you want at the line? Adamowicz is out, so he's not in question. Thomas is still in. He has not shot a free throw today. Carnes has missed, he's missed 3. Royston has missed 2. I would imagine they're going to try to keep it away from Royston. Jones, Carnes, and Thomas, probably the 3 guys that they want to get the basketball to. 13.9 the inbound. And a low pass picked up there by Carnes, and there's your foul by Berger, and he just fouled out. Coach Joe Anderson all over his freshman Grant Jones, and Coach Anderson's right. He wanted that ball to go to the middle of the floor. Switterick is in. We'd mentioned Adam Deich is in, and here is Carnes. We talked about Carnes just a moment ago. You only had so many choices. And you know that, let me get rid of that scoreboard as well. They wanted that ball to go to a free throw shooter if they could, and they got it. 44-42. Aaron was talking about the cameraman being drunk, and I left the scoreboard on it. 12.5. Okay, I'm drunk. Second one. He is good as well. 2 big free throws by Carnes. 45-42. Here's Rogers down the lane. Good, and we've got another timeout. Cardinals will use their final timeout, I believe, or was that? Yeah, they're going to say that's going to be the Cardinals calling the timeout. It is a 30-second timeout. Rogers now with 6.3 seconds remaining, and it is a 1-point ball game. Out of the way for Moynihan tonight, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 17 points to this stage of the game. Sam Brennecke with 9. Rogers with 4 points, 4 by Berger. Berger didn't score in the second half. He is fouled out. Switterick has not scored tonight. Deich 4 in the first half. Falcone with 2 in the first half. That's been it. Reichle fouled out. He did not score. So again, the inbounds pass here by Burris. They'll get it to their freshman, and they're going to foul Jones 5.3. Let me see how free throws they have shot here in the 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 21. This will be 23 free throws in the fourth quarter alone now for Muncie Burris. And Jones has been there 8 times, and he's starting to stroke everything. Back to a 2-point lead. Jones back in for number 2. And he gets them both. 5.3 seconds remaining. The inbound is turned over, and the Cardinals are going to lose this one here tonight. Stolen away by Bracken Carnes. 3.4 seconds to go. And the Cardinals had no choice but to foul. And Switterick will pick up his 4th. Cardinals will now look at 11 of their last 12 games as losses. So here's Carnes again. They've made only 2 baskets in this fourth quarter. Both of those by Kevin Thomas. Everything else has been via the free throw line. Second free throw now by Carnes. And he misses them both. 3.4. And Rogers, that'll do it. So Muncie Burris comes in here and they get their first conference win. And with the win tonight, Muncie Burris now 4-11. They've won 3 in a row. They're 1-2 now in the PAAC. Cardinals now fall to 4-14 on the season. They are now 1-3 in PAAC play. Jake Moynihan leading the Cardinals with 17 points. By the way, the Cardinals take this back. The Owls did this without Jackson Adamowicz, who got injured in the fourth quarter. Their leading scorer, he sat the entire fourth period. So he had been out, and the Muncie Burris Owls hit the free throws in the fourth quarter to get the win here tonight. As we mentioned a little bit ago, the Cardinals, as they've now shut off our camera already, they're ready to get rid of us. The Cardinals will be back in action against Union City here, 7:30 tip-off time, February 1st. Thanks for being with us. This has been Cardinals basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.